Alright, last time I showed you how to put together this nice little electric piano sample, but I wasn't 100% satisfied with some of the parameters. I'd like to edit those. Now, one of the biggest drawbacks of using a drum kit for an instrument like this is that you'd have to change any parameter you want to change for every key. So it's really hard to, change things like crossfades and things like that. You'd want to change it for every single key, and that's just a hassle. The right way to do this is to come back over here and pull up our SFZ file in something like Notepad, or if you have an SFZ editor, you could use that. And we'll just go ahead and change our velocity using a Notepad. We're going to have them split around 96 instead of 64 and give them some crossfades. This is our upper end of our crossfade, and this is our lower end. We'll scroll down to our next layer, layer 2. And when we use group layers in our program over here, it generates layer information like this, and it makes it easy to edit the file by hand if you want to edit it as if they were two separate velocity layers or something like that. We'll have this one go from 96 to 127 and say fade at 16 on the lower end. Save that file and close it. Come over here to our converter. Open our test folder. Open our electric piano. Be sure to specify our samples folder in our output directory. All of our options are set the way we want it. Auto tune, root key. We'll click convert. File exists. We'll overwrite the old one and get the Fantom G ready for the import. Open our Fantom G, go to our MSAM project that I'm working with. We'll copy over the old electric piano with this new one. Back out of there. Eject the Fantom. And exit this screen. Now we can come back to song mode, SMF list, import our new version of our electric piano. I like to reset the mixer. You don't have to, it doesn't make any difference. I just like to reset it so I can watch it work. There it goes. As always, we have to wait about 7 seconds for our instrument to load completely. There we go. And I know you can't feel it at home, but it feels a lot better now. Velocity starts changing with a slight fade. It doesn't really get raunchy until you hit the keys kind of hard. I like it. You might be able to hear it. Anyway, so there's that. Now before I go, I'm going to go ahead and just point out that there are tons of free editors out there. Here's one for Windows, and this edits SFZ files. You could open up your SFZ file here and audition. Right now I've got it running through USB audio through the Fantom. Let's take a look at that. The beauty part of this is we go to our mixer and go over, choose our external MIDI parts. Yeah, and so we could essentially audition these things before we ever import them into the Fantom, either by using this neat little keyboard here or I like it. I like it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I'm going to upload it pretty soon.